welcome back. Today we are doing Benji's 9-month update. What are you doing? You chewing on that doll's head? I know we say this every time, he's just growing like a weed. He's turning into such a big boy, and I feel like he already feels like a 1-year-old to me, so I'm having a hard time accepting the fact that I just feel like it's flying by. He's 9 months, then he's gonna be 10, then 11, then it's 12, and he's a year old. I feel like it's just absolutely flying. And I think part of that too is that I don't know, he's just, not only is he physically a large baby, but he also is just doing things, and I don't know, I just feel like he's growing up so fast, and it makes me sad. Are you biting her head off? As you can see, we are still very much teething. He has gotten, I believe, 4 new teeth since, I can't remember how many he had exactly in the last update, but like 4 new teeth. This kid is just growing teeth like nobody's business. I made a few notes so that I didn't forget anything that I wanted to tell you guys. So, as y'all know, he's crawling and he's started pulling up on furniture. Well, very quickly after he started pulling up, he started cruising along the furniture. So he's doing that now where he holds on and just walks all the way around. I've seen him before turn and look like, can I make it from the coffee table to the couch, like walking, but he hasn't attempted that yet. So far, it's just been cruising along the furniture. You're done with her? You bit the ballerina's head off and now you're done with her? He just woke up from his nap, so he's like a little bit out of it. He also can now climb the stairs. So the stairs from the playroom to the kitchen, if we're all in the playroom and then I go into the kitchen or something, I have to be very, very quick because I will turn around and he will have shot right up that staircase. Like, he is so fast. He's fast at crawling, and he's fast also at climbing the stairs. It wasn't something that he like sat there and pondered or was kind of like, how do I do that? He just like went up to the stairs and was like, okay, I think I'll just crawl up these now. Are you just kind of feeling tired? Yeah, you in Mama's office? Are you in Mama's office? You like hanging out in Mama's office? We're gonna scrubby those little feet together. We're gonna scrubby those little feet together. So y'all know we started baby-led weaning, or just like baby-led feeding, basically, a couple months ago, and he's doing really well with that. We did discover that he cannot have too much dairy. If he started getting this rash kind of on his cheeks and neck, and then it went down to his diaper area, and I was like, all right, what is going on? I asked all the kids, like nobody gave him anything. That is one of the kind of tough things is with a big family. I feel like, and with having toddlers and stuff like that, and kids who, Rosie sometimes isn't fully aware of like what she can and can't give him. And so I was like, oh no, did somebody feed him something? But we determined that was not it, and I realized in talking with CR that like I had fed him quite a bit of dairy in the last day, and then when CR had fed him some stuff, he had fed him quite a bit of dairy. So we decided to like back off some of the dairy, and that seemed to make the rash pretty much go away. So he can have dairy. He's not like completely intolerant to it. He just can't have tons and tons of it. Dairy is one of those things that like it depends often on the form of it, whether or not it bothers kids. And for him, it was just like too much cheese, really is what it boiled down to. It was like too much cheese. So, but otherwise, he has had all kinds of new and exciting foods. This month he had Chinese food for the first time, and this boy loves some chicken lo mein. All of my kids like chicken lo mein, all of our kids love Chinese food in general, but he really loved the chicken lo mein, so that was funny to watch him eat that, and it's obviously like very flavorful compared to some of the more bland foods that he'd been trying, but he really, really liked it. Yeah. He's also started making some really funny faces, and I've told you guys before about the clicking noise that he makes, which is like, sometimes that's, yay, he started clapping, and sometimes he communicates, but he'll like look at you and go, and it's like he wants to talk to you. He likes to make clicking sounds. You like to make clicking sounds? He also likes to make funny faces. When he wants to get your attention, he will scrunch up his nose and like smile at you with a scrunchy nose. He knows when he does like the scrunchy nose smile that it gets people's attention and makes them like smile and laugh and talk to him. So he's good at making different faces. He definitely also knows what he wants. He's gotten to now at 9 months where, you know, if he has a toy that he wants to play with and you take it from him, he will cry, and he'll have like a little fit, you know, and like and kind of like scream and shake and have like a little bit of a fit. You know, every baby's different at what age they kind of start doing that, but he's started doing that now, as well as before, like when the twins, who are 2, would come and take something from him or whatever, he would just kind of look at them like, oh, all right, well, I guess you're gonna take that toy. But now he's started like kind of fighting back in terms of like, if they try to take something out of his hands, he'll grip it really tight and he'll yell back at them, or he'll try to like squat at them like, get away from me, you can't have my toy. I watched him do that this morning at the breakfast table. Amelia tried to take something from him and he like swatted at her like, you get away from me, which made her mad. So it is kind of funny and not the struggles of having toddlers and a baby at the same time. Man, keeping them all from injuring each other because they just are very impulsive and they want to and will be aggressive with each other. So you kind of have to like keep an eye on that at all times, it seems. Despite what you're seeing right now, he's not super into toys. I feel like, I think a lot of parents can relate to this. Like he is just like, give him a box, give him a string, and give him, you know, something like that to play with and he's happy. I wouldn't say, like, if you asked me to pick like what's his favorite toy, I don't feel like he has like a favorite toy. He tolerates toys as a distraction, but it's not like he has any like favorite toy. There's so many people in our house that he just really likes to interact with people. Sometimes that will look like he has started to kind of like play with the twins, where he'll crawl up to what they're doing and want to kind of like play and watch and interact with them. And same thing with his brothers. He likes to climb on them and like climb all over them. And yeah, so he likes to engage with people more than, you know, any like particular toys or objects. And I guess that's a good thing because there is no lack of people to engage with in our house. There are people everywhere all the time, huh? Yeah. Oh, I meant to say that with his eating, that he loves lo mein, like I said, but the one thing he doesn't, that we've been trying to give him that he does not like, is eggs. He just does not like eggs. We've cooked them a couple different ways and he just doesn't like eggs. He won't really eat them. He just kind of throws them around. So that's unfortunate because that's one of our go-tos for breakfast for little kids is eggs, just because it gives them some protein and they're quick and easy to make, and he is just like not feeling the eggs. He is still in size 5 diapers. We started using those All Good diapers from Walmart. We did a partnership with them and I really like the diapers. I really like the diapers. And we can do them in our grocery order with Walmart, which is handy. This is not sponsored. I worked with them on a different video, but those are still the diapers that we're using for him and I really like them. They're a little bit larger fit. So if you have a kid who's like a little bit chunkier through the butt and thighs and you feel like they're growing out of diapers faster than they should be, or like, not than they should be, but like you're constantly moving up sizes of diapers, you might want to try these too, because I feel like they can stay in them longer because they are a little bit oversized. So he's in a 5, but he could probably be in a 4 in these diapers, I guess is what I'm saying. So they've got like the cute prints on them, and there's just sort of like gray and black kind of like graphic prints and stuff. And they're free from all the chemicals and all that kind of stuff. So they're just really good diapers. I really like them. And of course they have like a philanthropic kind of model. So for every box of diapers you buy, they donate a day of diapers for a little one in need. So I love that. So yeah, we really liked those diapers. I do need to get him some summer clothes. This outfit he's currently wearing is a 12-month. It's a little bit big. So I don't know. I'll probably still go ahead and get him 12-month for summer clothes, just because I would rather him have clothes that are a little bit big that he can wear a little longer than to buy 9-month and have him grow out of it halfway through the summer. So I need to get him some summer clothes. This was something I bought on clearance. I think before we even knew we were adopting him. This was just something that was hanging in the closet because I love the Burt's Bees baby stuff. And I think that's what this is, right? The Burt's Bees? Yes, this is the Burt's Bees baby stuff. You are really drooling on me. He's still just a complete drool monster, especially his fang teeth are coming in right now. And those fang teeth, they always, all my kids have drooled more with the fang teeth. And he's already a drool monster, so the fang teeth have made it even more so. He loves to play outside. He doesn't really love grass. He's been playing in his little like playpen thing while we've been doing a ton of yard work, a ton of yard work. I'm excited to update you guys on that because I pressure washed everything but the cat basically around here and redid the restained the playhouse. I'm excited to update y'all on that. But he's been playing in his little playhouse thing out there, or his little like playpen thing outside while we've been doing all the yard work. And I've put him in the grass to play, but he does the like thing where he kind of like touches it and is a little bit leery of it. So I need to get him outside and in the grass more because I don't want him to be afraid of the grass and the outside. But he definitely does not love it per se. He is still waking up 1 to 2 times a night. It really just depends. We are not back to sleeping through the night yet, which is unfortunate. It's unfortunate. We wish that you would sleep through the night. That would be nice, huh? But that's okay. That's okay. He just needs to party a little bit in the middle of the night. No, he really just wakes up, wants a bottle, and goes right back to sleep. So he's not like up in the middle of the night, but he wakes up and wants some milky milkies. Some milky milkies. Yeah. You gonna do your tongue thing? As you can see, his hair is growing in nice and long. He's still got that kind of where he's got like hair here, and here, and a little bit bald here in the power alleys. So I'm looking forward to that filling in, and I'm just gonna keep letting his hair grow. And I remember I took Jonah Jonah had this like just the most beautiful little afro, and around his first birthday I took him to the barber and I just asked them to like clean up the sides, so to keep it long on top but clean up the sides. Shaved his head completely. So I'm going to refrain from cutting Benjamin's hair for as long as I possibly can. You know, I need to just ask a few of my friends because someone told me back when we adopted Noah, I think someone told me that for African American hair you shouldn't cut their hair at all before they're 1. And so I had just kind of like stuck with that, and I don't want to cut his hair, but I remember someone saying that it can affect their hair texture or something, so I need to ask a couple of my friends about that and see if that's true. But I don't intend to cut his hair anytime soon. I want him to have a nice, big, beautiful afro as long as we can grow it and keep his hair in healthy condition and stuff. But his hair texture is definitely changed so much from when he was just a few months old. His curls are tightening up. I don't quite know obviously what his final hair texture will be because Jonah's was very much like this, and then his curls have gotten tighter and his hair has gotten coarser over the years. So I don't know what his will ultimately be like, but right now it's still very curly but very like fluffy still, whereas Noah and Jonah's hair isn't fluffy anymore. Just very curly. What's that? You see my necklace? You see my necklace? You see my necklace? My necklace, my necklace, my necklace, my necklace. I love his little teeth. They're the cutest thing ever because he has a fairly decent gap between his 2 front teeth. It's the cutest thing ever. Yeah. He's just by far like one of the he has just such like a gentle demeanor, I guess you could say. He just has more of like a chill, even-keeled demeanor overall. You clap or wave. He's also started kind of waving like this. He does kind of more of a flap, but it's a wave. Can you wave? Can you say bye-bye? So he says mama, or he says dada, baba, sometimes mama. He also will shake his head no. Benji, can you say no, 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 no? No, 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 no. Oh, he's not gonna do it now, but he does usually shake his head and say no as well. Okay, can you say bye-bye to everybody? Can you say bye-bye to everybody? Say see you later. Say see you later. We're gonna go on a fun trip tomorrow. We're gonna vlog it. We're gonna go on a fun trip. You wanna go on a fun trip? You wanna go on a fun trip? All right, that is it for today's video, y'all. We will see you guys again very soon. Bye. Okay, say bye-bye. Bye.
One last ticket before it's gone.